Hi friends, welcome back to Testing Tutorials Point. This is Lokesh Gorantla and today we are going to discussing about mouse action hour gaze plus Taiko. Okay. If you search with the gaze application and the documentation location, if you go for Taiko documentation and here if you search for the API references and you can see for all the actions. Okay. Here you can see we have for double click, right click, drag and drop, H over. These are the four topics we are going to discussing. Okay. First we will see for the H over how you can able to do. This H over is directly we can use the method. Okay. Await H over you can provide for directly for the text of that particular element, or you can provide for the link format, or you can provide for the link format with the event waiting purpose. In case if it is not able to hitch over, you need to use the force true. Okay. These are the three different ways you can able to use. Not only link you can able to use for XPath as well. XPath, CSS selector, any path you can able to use H over. Inside that you need to specify the path of that. Okay. How we can able to do. Now first you can go hit here TC08 mouse actions dot spec. Okay. And then we can get for mouse actions underscore step dot js file. Okay. Now I'm going to here future mouse actions demo verifying mouse actions. Okay. First step, open mouse action application. Okay. Second, HO demo H over action. Okay, these are the two things. Now I'm going to this particular location. I'll copy this for these things. Now here, first application opening, step async function. Okay, await, go to, and then we need to specify our URL. For H over, I'm going to take this one because in this particular location, switch is there. In the switch, our visit, our interaction, these are the H overs. Okay, whenever you H over, that labels will be dragged down. Okay, automatically. When you out, it automatically it will be collapsed. Okay, I'm using that. Then I'm going to H over in that particular demo. Okay, step, and then I'm going to specify here async function. Okay, await. Sorry. Await H over. Okay, we need to specify our text. Okay, this is my text. I'm going to specify that particular text. This is my switch to. Okay, and I'm specifying that, and I'll wait for 500 seconds. Okay, then I need to switch on that particular IDs. Okay, here you can see for I'll take for my window one. Okay, this is my Windows. Okay, that particular Windows again I want to switch on switch sorry H over into that particular place. Okay, now again I'm waiting for 2000 seconds milliseconds to see whether it is done for H over into that particular file or not. Okay, now I'm taking this one running. Okay, now you can see H over and window also it is H over. Like this it will do for H over functionality. Okay, now we have done for perfectly for h over. Now I'm removing this. Okay, now drag and drop. Okay, we need to drag and drop. Okay, see all the places like how we have drag and drop in Selenium or Playwright. The similar format we have for drag and drop method, but it will take for dollar. Okay, dollar or XPath creation or anything you can able to specify that particular place. Okay, whatever it is. And into is there, right? If you are not specify this into, it will not do for any action. Okay, how it will be, we can check for this one. Okay, for this H over, I'm going to use for this application. For here, we can able to drag and drop, right? That particular drag and drop I will take. Okay, now again, I'm going to here a store demo drag and drop action. Okay, now I'm copying this, save here, and here I'm going to use first step, and then I'm specifying this one. We can use for go to again because we need to use for another URL, right? Instead of commenting, I'm using for here. Okay, and then I will wait for 2000 seconds, and then I'm going to inside. First, I'll take the path of this one. Okay, this is ID we have. I'll take this method. Okay, await drag and drop. Okay, it is required to dollar because path is required, right? That's why ID I'm specifying. Now I'm not using for into, but I'm going to specify for second drop down value. Okay, now this is my drop down. Okay, and then I'm going to wait for again 2000 milliseconds. Now we can run this one. Sorry. See, it is dragged and dropped. Okay, it is dragged and dropped. You can directly into also it will work. See, sometimes what will happen if you are not specify into, it will think that you are not going to drop that particular location. You can able to exclude. Okay, like we are using for actions class in the last perform, right? A similar formatter into also there, but this into sometime if you are not specify, if it is direct action, then it will directly drag into that particular location into that location. Sometimes it will not be work. Okay, sometimes it will work, sometimes it will not be work, but if you are used for into, it will work 100% perfectly without any issue. But you can use, you cannot use, that up to your choice and your programming choice. Okay, now I'm going to use for demo right click action. Now I'm going to do for right click action. For this, it is required for this right click action URL. I'm going to do here await, go to wait for 3000 seconds. Okay, because sometimes it will take this right click. See, if you click right click, then only it will give you. If you are not clicked like this, it will not work out. Okay, left click, it will not work out. Then how to find the path? Then you need to inspect any other element or any other place. This arrow mark is there, right? Click this particular one. Okay, this is our path. This is my right click path. Okay, await a click This is sorry, you have to use for right click action purpose. This drag and drop is completed and right click. This is my right click one. We can use directly or we can use for text also. And if it is not click, we need to use for force to true. Okay, it will take the parameter. Now I'll go for right click. Then I'm directly specifying the value. Okay, once it is clicking and just I'm waiting for 1000 seconds to see. Okay, once it is visible, I have to click for any one of them. Okay, I'll take for copy. Okay, copy text. Okay, then I'll use for here now directly we can use click function with the copy. Okay, this will click for the copy and we can wait 2000 seconds, 2000 milliseconds. Okay, it will give you path alerts. Okay, you can directly use the alert as well to click for that one. Okay, it will not show you, but if you want, you can use for alert, then a sync function, and here you can directly use for await accept. Okay, this alert will be accepted immediately without any issue. Okay, whether it is imported, yes, alert and import both the things. Now I'm going to run again. Now we can see for third action. First two actions we are already seen. That's why I'm not going to. Now you see right clicked and it clicked copy and alert is populated but it will be closed. Okay, like this we can able to do for right click as well. Okay, and then we have for final method for double click. Start demo, double click action. Okay, now I'll copy this one, step, and then specifying same place, right? That's why I'm going to use for await, double click. Okay, for my double click is become the double click text. Okay, I'll take the text of that. Okay, button is there, but still I'm going to use for double click directly. Okay, now I will wait for some time to see my alert will be presented or not. Okay, you can able to see for that as well alert. Now right click, copy button, and alert is not visible because of we have used it for. Oh, what happened? Taiko. No handler register for the alert pop-up. Alert async. Then I'll use for here a message console.log. Then I'm going to specify my message. Now see, there is a pop-up came, right? We added for alert, then it is displayed for that particular alert itself. Okay, this is a way we can able to do for our automation. Okay, you can see for here the message will be my message is double clicked in me, thank you. Okay, like this it will give you for message. Okay, I hope it this entire information for you. Thank you for watching and please do subscribe and share to your friends and colleagues. Thank you.